the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion. This is for Tuesday, the 27th of December. I'm Michael Groff. Happy birthday to my mom, Carol Groff, out there today. All right, birthday shout out of the way. Time for a pattern change. If you've been enjoying this sunny and warm weather, well, we probably won't be seeing any more of that the rest of this year, and probably not for a while into 2023. Cooler, cloudy conditions with rain widespread by late tonight and tomorrow. And that's going to continue for the rest of the week, and heading into the weekend, off and on chances for rain. New Year's is looking pretty wet as well. How much rain will we get? Well, that's a big question. Let's get into it here. First, we'll look at that almanac from yesterday. 74 degrees, the afternoon high. 46, the morning low. Normals, 65 and 44. And yes, we are about 2 inches behind on rainfall, but good chance we're going to cut into that deficit quite a bit here by late tonight and for much of the rest of the week. All right, as we take a look out there right now, we've got mostly cloudy sky here at 8:53 a.m. We're sitting at 52 degrees at Sky Harbor, dew point at 39, humidity 62%, light wind, barometer rising. The upper level weather pattern around the nation. All right, look at what's happening here in the west. A deep upper low is off the Pacific Northwest coast, and the old atmospheric river is getting cranked up. You see all that moisture just knocking on the door here, starting to filter into Arizona. The clouds will be on the increase today, and the deeper moisture arrives by late tonight and tomorrow, and that's going to be with us for a while. The watch warning map, we've got winter storm warnings, winter weather advisories from the Sierras through the Great Basin, the Cascades, the Sawtooth Mountains, throughout the Intermountain West, some winter weather advisories across northern Arizona. Now, at this point, we do not have any flood watches or flash flood watches here over Arizona, and this event is questionable whether we'll see widespread flooding. It's going to be more of a persistent light to moderate rain event, but there could be some heavier showers, so we'll have to watch for at least local advisories here as we go out into tomorrow and beyond. The convective outlook for today, no organized severe weather around the nation, hardly any thunder. There might be a couple of rumbles there for parts of the Northern California and Oregon coast with this system coming in, however. And here's a look at precipitation. This is valid through Tuesday morning of next week. Rain amounts in Phoenix anywhere from about 1.5 inches to maybe 2 inches. And of course, more than that for the higher terrain. And we're going to see some snow, especially up there for Flagstaff or the Grand Canyon. Elevations above 6,000 to 7,000 feet, maybe a bit lower than that as we go through time. Although this will not be a particularly cold event. We'll get into the details of it right now as we explore the models. Have a look at things. This is the GFS 06Z run, valid 2 o'clock today. All right, we've got our deepening trough here over the Pacific Northwest that's diving southeastward. And for us down at the surface today, kind of a transitional day weather-wise. We'll see increasing clouds through the day. Those clouds will be thickening and lowering by the afternoon, but still fairly mild. High temperatures should manage to get into the low 70s despite the clouds. And you can see all that rain and snow off to the west across California and on northward. And that is headed our way. And by tonight, clouds and rain chances will start to increase. And I think rain will become fairly widespread after midnight or 1 or 2 a.m. So you'll hear that rain eventually overnight. It's going to take some time for that to set in, though. Overnight lows will be mostly in the upper 40s to low 50s. Quite a bit warmer tonight because of the added clouds and moisture. And then tomorrow, widespread rain. And this could be a fairly wet day, just kind of a washout of a day. Might see the rain start to taper off a bit by the time we get to the afternoon, but most of the day is going to be wet and could be heavy at times, but for the most part, this will be a light to moderate rain event for us, and high temperatures will be much cooler, only in the mid-50s to near 60. Now, Wednesday night and Thursday, that's going to start to push off to the east, but still, moisture will be around with us on Thursday, so we'll have a chance at some showers through the day, mostly cloudy sky. High temperatures, again, upper 50s to low 60s. Now, on Friday, it looks like we will start to see somewhat drier air come in. The initial push of moisture should be off to the south and east of us, another system developing to our north and west, but we'll be kind of between systems, maybe even a little tiny bit of a shortwave ridge trying to build. But I still see a lot of clouds in here for Friday. Mostly cloudy day. Could see some patchy fog in the morning. There could even be an isolated shower. But by and large, Friday, kind of just looks like a cloudy sort of day with high temperatures, again, in the low 60s. Now, New Year's Eve, the majority of the day in Phoenix looks fairly dry. Again, there might be some patches of fog in the morning, but we'll just see a partly sunny sky. There is a chance that we could see some showers coming in by late in the day, but the majority of the day doesn't look too bad. High temperatures might even be a bit warmer too. Low to mid 60s as more of a southerly or southwesterly flow develops. But then this next system comes in by Saturday night, New Year's Eve, and by the time we're ringing in 2023, we could also be seeing quite a bit of rain around. So that might disrupt some of those New Year's Eve festivities. If you're planning to head out for New Year's Eve, definitely going to want to bring an umbrella with you, because it looks like it's going to be wet, and we're bumping up that rain chance into the near categorical range, and that means anywhere from 80 to 90%, maybe even 100% chances as we get closer. So widespread rain again for at least the first part of New Year's Day proper, Sunday, and high temperatures will fall back toward the mid-50s to near 60 once again. Then by Monday, that's going to start to push out of here. We'll put a small chance of rain in, especially for the morning, and clouds will decrease through the day, and high temperatures, upper 50s and low 60s. Now, a week from today, this is Tuesday, the 2nd of January. That system moving off to the east, still kind of cool, maybe a bit unsettled here. High temperatures, upper 50s, low 60s. But then as we go out 10 days, this is Thursday, January 4th. And that wave is off to the southeast. Looks like a shortwave ridge in here now. And that would be drier and more mild. But there's quite a bit of uncertainty out here in the extended. So it is possible that the unsettled weather will continue. But I do expect a break in it before maybe a return to more wet weather further out into the first 10 days of January. All right, let's check out rainfall for Phoenix. This goes out through, I believe, the 10th of January, and this is coming off of the GFS Ensemble. Got 31 members here. They all show rain, quite a bit of rain, too. The ensemble mean up to about an inch and a quarter, inch and a half. Some of the individual members more than that. And again, the total amount of rain that we're going to see from this is still a bit of a question mark, but no doubt a significant rain event, or perhaps two significant rain events, appear likely here for Phoenix. Now, as we check out temperatures off the National Blended Models, today should be the most mild day we see for at least a while. Probably up into the low 70s. And then after that, highs mostly upper 50s and low 60s, overnight lows in the 40s to about 50. And that is going to do it for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video is due back here tomorrow morning. And if you happen to enjoy these videos, then be sure to subscribe, like, share, click that notification bell. Leave those comments, questions, suggestions. The executive producer of the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion is my one and only sweetest of all time. She is the Asian sensation, Michelle. And you guys, thank you so much for watching. You are all rock stars. You make this possible each and every day. Thank you for all of your contributions, your comments, your live chats, all of that stuff. It means a lot. So thank you once again. Cannot be said enough. Please be safe out there and have yourselves an absolutely glorious Tuesday.